Hi, how you doing? Hi, Charlotte. How you doing? Hi, Charlotte. How you doing? Oh, let me fix that. There. That better? I'm actually using my phone going live, but I also got it on my little computer so I can see the chat. I'm doing okay. Did you go shopping at Craftably at all? Because I heard, yeah, because you know why? I had my little laptop on here so I could see the chat, but I'm actually going live on my phone. Oh, well, Charlotte, I would go there because I tell you what, I don't even know how much they got left. Um, they got a 50% off sale going on. And I mean, the tubes were going for like maybe $10, 60% off. Oh, honey, Craftably here is a diamond painting store. Here, let me give you the link. Oops. Doubly.com. So who else? We got 3 people in here. Did any of you guys say hello? Press the like button. If you're not subscribed, be sure to. Hi, Nicole. Hit the subscribe button, press the like, all the good stuff. Nicole, what do you mean live's not working at your end? Are you saying you can't go live? I tried experiment with my phone of just going live on the phone and that's it. But what I found is I can't see the comments. Yeah, I know. I'm a terrible speller myself. I'm real bad at it. Not one of my favorite subjects in school at all. Nicole, did you go shopping at Craftably? Anyways, They're not going out of business. You know, they did a fundraiser for 'em, raised quite a bit of money. 'Cause Shay texted me on Instagram, and I rarely go to Instagram. Being the case that every time I do, I spend a half hour blocking guys, men trying to message. So I'm rarely over there, but she left a message and she was telling me they raised close to $900. So that was amazing. And I guess they had a lot of massive sales, and so I think they kind of saved. They are giving up their storefront, which is smart. Why have a storefront? Personally, I think they ought to come drop like a drop ship, put your products online, and then people can order, ship straight from China, from the factory. But at least they're surviving. Oh, you know, guys, I actually have two TikToks. I have two. I have one reaction, one craft channel. I've got over 1,000 followers on each. But on my craft channel, have any of you guys heard of the wrestler actor named or called The Rock? Well, if you haven't, look it up because it said you had new followers. I said, okay. So I go to check and he's followed me. And I says, well, why is he following me? This is a craft. But maybe he likes crafts, or maybe his wife does, and she just using his account. So I was really surprised on that. Holy moly! Now I'm seeing chat on the phone. I wonder. Somebody just say hello. No, that didn't work. Let me go back to YouTube on here. For a minute, this conversation, oh, there it goes. Well, that's good, Charlotte. Where did she get her artwork, though? Another good company in my book is Radiance, Captured by Radiance. They're really good. Um, well, that's cool, Charlotte Sanders. A lot of guys like to diamond paint. But Radiance, Captured by Radiance, she's really, really good. She was just shipping like to US, but my understanding is she's now shipping to parts of the UK, but she charges like a flat rate. It doesn't matter what you order. The shipping rate does not change. It's just a flat Yeah. Here, I'll type it in. Oop. Capture by Reedy. Com. And she's got some really neat stuff in there. She's got pillows that you could donate, music boxes that actually play music, different designs of those. Um, Pencil holders, pen holders. Oh, they're really cool. In fact, I have some. And she's a really, really good company. She's one of my subscribers that was with me. Oh, excuse me. Almost from the beginning. Another good company is TSA, which is Treasures Art Studio. Now she's a drop company. Um, she never runs out. When you order, she puts the order in and then it's shipped to you. It takes about 6 weeks though before it's shipped out to you. She does got good customer service as far as my experience. I used to be affiliate of theirs. The only reason I quit is there were so many, it was just hard to compete. But she owed me like just $7, $8, and she tried to PayPal it. PayPal thought I was a store, and they kept holding it for 30 days. I sent it back to her. So when we ended up doing it, she just gave it to me in a gift certificate. What other companies do? Now, when it comes to customs, I usually go to AliExpress to Evermoment. I found them to be honest. I mean, I tried sending him a picture one time I wanted done, and he told me he couldn't do it. There was just too much subject matter in there to do it justice. So, because if he can't do it, he's not going to say, "Oh yeah, I could do it," and just do it, and you get this raunchy canvas. And they fairly good customer service. Oh, honey, no, 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 no. Don't get me on PayPal. Do not get me on PayPal. Okay? I moved up here to take care of my mother. I changed my address on PayPal. I deleted the old address. I did this several times. But what was happening is I go to order something and it was sending it to San Diego. The last one was with Diamond Art Club. And that's when we had our fallout because I contacted him. I says, "Why you ship it to San Diego?" I tried to give her the heads up, and she said it was too late. It was shipped. Okay, that's fine. It was PayPal. What pissed me off about Diamond Art Club was she had emailed me, told me though, if the people sent it back, she would then ship it to me if I paid $10 shipping, which I was cool with. So I contacted people because it was my own landlord, and I says, just put not at this address so it goes back to Diamond Art Club. So I told him, well, that's great. I'll send you the $10. And that's when she emailed me, and apparently they changed their mind about doing that. So then I did a video on them. I totally did a video on them. And when I did, they barred me, but that doesn't matter because I wasn't going to buy from them again. So then what happened, I went to Etsy and it was doing the same thing. So what I ended up doing is I deleted Etsy store. I mean, excuse me, not Etsy, my PayPal. And when I did that, and I made a new PayPal, and problem solved. Anyways, as I was saying, when I deleted my PayPal, I made a new PayPal. Another company, I really don't like them. I got a story to tell about them. I haven't dealt with Cash App at all. I mean, most sites when you go to buy painting, it's PayPal. That's it. Now there is another company. Oh God, the story on that one. It was called Pretty Neat. And I used to have them a lot on my channel. Everything. But then Trump made a thing about size of the package or something, and all these packages were going straight to back to China. So I tried to get hold of Pretty Neat to let them know. I called their U.S. number 5 times, emailed them a dozen times, totally ignored me. They didn't answer it until I went on their Facebook group, and that's when they answered. Well, I did a video on them. See, if they hadn't done that, I probably would have ended up buying from them again. But they had messaged me, and Pretty Neat says, wanted me to take the first they demanded I take the video down. And I says, no, I'm not taking the video down. This is my channel. You don't tell me what to do with my channel. So then she messaged me again and says, well, we got your painting and we want you to take the video down. So I told Pretty Neat, you either send me the painting or refund my money. So then they come back and says, well, if you'll take it down, we'll send you the painting and we'll reimburse you 50% of what you paid for the painting. I said, oh, now you're trying to pay me to take the video down? No, it stays up. Now, I had to block them on Facebook. I had to block them on every social media I had because they've been trying to get me to buy from them. Reason being is when I first got my disability SSI approved, I had like $10,000 back pay, right? So out of that 10,000, I had went to Pretty Neat, and in one drop, I spent $1,000 with them. So one day I'm on Instagram. I see this diamond painting. And I says, oh, that's a pretty. It was prettyneat.com. It was pretty. It's a diamond painting, prettyneat.com. And sure enough, they comment. I guess it was one of their paintings. And they said, Linda, would you like us to send you one? I says, no, I told you, I'm not doing any business with you. Block. I've had to block them from my email, from my Facebook Messenger, and straight across the board. I have not had to block them on TikTok, but I don't think they know I'm on TikTok. If they bug me on there too, I'll block them on TikTok. And the thing about Pretty Neat is you have to be, it's not that their canvases are bad. Really? Well, they're still in business. The only thing about Pretty Neat is not that their canvases are bad. I was never unhappy with them, but you got to be careful. They do have stolen artwork on their site. They don't have licensed work, so you have to kind of be careful. And I don't know why at the time they wouldn't answer my dozen emails and just totally ignored me. And then gonna get mad because I won't buy from them anymore. I mean, they actually were chasing me, trying to get me to buy from them again. Now, Craftably, they're a good company. I've only gotten one bad painting from them because I don't care how good a paint company is. They could be the greatest company in the world, but you might get a faulty product might slip through once in a while. That's why you have customer service to take care of those. Craftably offered to refund my money, and they did. Totally was going to back it up. I told them, no, I think I'll keep it. And I did it, and I posted it on my, because what I did is I did unboxing, and I mentioned something about it, and somebody went and told Craftably because they commented underneath my thing telling me, says, well, we don't want you to keep it. If you're unhappy, we'll be happy to replace it or refund. I told them no, and I did, and they do it all the time, Charlotte. It's really complicated. You know, you have licensed work and it's licensed, and they can't get away with it in the US, but it's not international copyright. So you got these companies in China and in other countries, they're actively stealing other people's artwork, selling them. And all you could do, you can't really stop. I used to report, when I used to order from Diamond Art Club, I used to find a lot of their stuff being sold, artists, and I'd always reported it. Yeah, Diamond Art Club can email them or write them a letter and say cease and desist, but there's virtually nothing they can do because it's not copyrighted internationally. I mean, you take certain products outside of diamond painting, right? Uh, it's copy. They have like a copyright international. It doesn't happen. But when it comes to the diamond painting community, crafts community, it happens all the time. I'm not going to name the company, but the company asked me to do an unboxing, and I was. But people started accusing them of stolen artwork. Okay. And I had posted, it says, well, you know, let the company know. Maybe they don't know. Okay, the person left. Okay, you know what? It's because how you could protect against that from buying stolen artwork is buy from reputable companies like TSA, Treasure Art Studios, Capture by Radiance. I don't like Diamond Art Club, but Diamond Art Club, companies like that, because they don't have stolen artwork. All their paintings are licensed by them. So that's what you really have to do. Also, if you wonder, you could go to like Google reverse L, and I can't remember the site, but you can go to and put it in, and it will tell you where it shows up, and you can see where it originally came from. That's one way of finding out. But the best way and the shortest way is to go to reputable companies like Diamond Art Club, Treasure Art Studio, Captured by Radiance. Those are just to name a couple. Doesn't mean there's not more. So that's what you do. Because you can order from these reputable companies and you don't have to worry about it being stolen artwork. The artist, they sell the painting, the artist gets a commission. Now, I was on Etsy and I bought this print that you like download, but before I did, I had messaged her and I says, if I buy this, is there an issue of me then taking it to a diamond painting company and have it made into a custom? She answered me right away and says, no, you're more than welcome. Once you purchase, is to have it made into a custom. She says, that's why I sell them. So I says, great. And I did a video and I did give her credit where I got it and what have you. And I had it made into a custom. And but you still got to be careful on Etsy, I found, because I found a J Wall diamond painting that I knew that belonged to Uniquely Down Under. But I'd be real. I'm not trying to badmouth the company, but I really strongly advise, because I did used to support them, is not to be buying from Uniquely Down Under. I don't believe the company is going to survive for a lot of issues, and I'm not going to get into it. Just take my word for them. I would not, at this point on my channel, recommend them. You can also buy from Rose Profit. All her diamond painting is actually her work. I have two of them that's coming in, and I can't wait till they get here. Of course, it'll be an unboxing both on my YouTube and my TikTok. Although it'll be a better unboxing on YouTube because you're only allowed 10 minutes on TikTok. And how do you do a proper unboxing in 10 minutes? Ain't happening. But she's really good. She's honest. Yeah, you know what, sweetie? I'm not offended that you're saying that, and I probably should. I mean, I do have COPD, spots in my lungs, what have you. I should quit. But I figure at this point, the damage has been done. I worked in an okay. I know it's none of my business. It doesn't change my decision to like you as a person, but yeah, It is, my lung doctor says, "Well, you got 40% lung capacity." And like I explained to my lung doctor, he says, "Your oxygen level is great." I says, "You guys don't listen to me. I always get air. That's not the issue." I says, "When I have my attacks." I know, sweetie. Honey, look, I am not upset with you, Charlotte. I really am not. I'm not offended. Okay? I'm really not offended. I understand where you're coming from. But as I was saying, my oxygen levels always in the 98, and I told the lung doctor, I says, "My attacks is I go through coughing jigs." I says, "I always get air." But I noticed since moving to Arkansas, because I used to be on like 6 inhalers, and coming up here, I haven't bothered to go to the lung doctors anymore because all those inhalers did absolutely nothing for me. But I noticed that I have far less attacks, as I called them, or coughing jigs, that I did when I was in San Diego. However, when my mother passes, I'm getting the hell out of Arkansas. I hate this state. I've never seen a state raise so much racism as I've seen here. And everything's so far away. You do? Do you live in Arkansas? The reason I don't like it, I guess it's just the area I live in. It's 10 miles to the nearest grocery store. And we only got two options for a grocery store. One is Walmart, and then there's another one. And it's 20 miles just to try to go see a movie. No, no, I don't think so. I've never been to Virginia. I've lived most of my life in California. I have lived in, um, when I used to do private duty as a CNA, right back, I had a case in Oklahoma. Oh, Lord. You go to Oklahoma, in Oklahoma, let me tell you something. Those people act like they've known you forever. Strangers will start talking to you and they act like you're their best buddy. They've known you forever. I've never saw anything like that. I don't think they know any enemies. I've lived in Illinois, in Granite City. Because of all the factories, it's the stinkiest city ever. I mean, it literally smells. Yeah, Mom, in a minute. Okay, folks, my mother's calling me, so I'm going to have to end this live. I will be going live on Sundays normally at 11 p.m. Central. And I hope to, oh, from Louisiana, cool. I hope to see you here. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Oh, cool. I normally do giveaways. However, right now they are suspended for personal reasons, but they will be coming back up in a couple of months because I have to do my giveaways. I I cannot do it. No, I have to do my giveaways. Anyways, I'm going to end this live for now. Happy diamond painting, and I will catch y'all later.